Hello, welcome to a mug full of wine and my Erin Condren Plan With Me video. I have a funny story. Hopefully I will be able to tell it to you in the next 6 minutes. As always, I made my own stickers for my Erin Condren. I use my Erin Condren as a what I've done instead of what to do. I use my Happy Planner as a planner and my Erin Condren as a reminder of things that I've done so I don't redo them or reorder them or whatever. It's just a real, and I also write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and I'll explain it all. I had a little trouble with my printer. It seemed to want to cut off my lines. Not a big deal. You know what? I'm pretty laid back. This week we are going with a 4th of July theme, as you'll probably see in a lot of videos. I have a feeling a lot of people that live here are doing a 4th of July theme, red, white, and blue, for Independence Day, which is actually tomorrow. Right now, as I am voicing this, it is Sunday, July 3rd. I thought I might use this washi tape, which I absolutely love. My all-time favorite color ever is navy blue, and this navy blue is really nice. I end up not using it in my Erin Condren, however, I do use it in my Happy Planner. So if you end up watching that video, you will see that washi tape used there. I purchased these super cute Party Like It's 1776 stickers at the dollar spot at Target or whatever it's called, Bullseye's Playground or whatever. I don't use those in this one either, but I do use it in my Happy Planner. I'm going to cut these out, and when you see me again, we'll be ready to start planning. And look at that magic of video. I'm back. This week, we are planning from July 4th tomorrow until July 10th on Sunday. So that's July 4th until July 10th. The first, as always, a look at last week. It was an ice cream theme that I made. It's supposed to be, the colors really don't show as well on this camera, but it definitely looked like Neapolitan ice cream. We're going to speed things up and we are going to start planning. When I decided to do red, white, and blue, I didn't realize that the words, the days of the week were in blue and the numbers were in red. So I made day stickers, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. stickers. And I wasn't going to use them because they already are in navy blue, but then I thought, you know what, I cut them out and I made them, so I'm just going to use them anyway. So here's the funny story. When I filmed this, I set a tripod up on my kitchen table on top of my laptop, which sits on top of a fan, and then I film it, but it films upside down. That's how I film it. I have a flip camera so I can see what I'm actually doing if I remember to look at it while I'm doing it. And then I put it on my MacBook and I use iMovie and I flip it. However, today I did the first voiceover and I thought it looked weird. So I stopped and I started over. And then I did it again and I stopped it and I started over. And then like the third time I finally got all the way through and I went to rewatch it and I thought to myself, "And you moron, you forgot to flip the video." So I was actually doing the voiceover on an upside down video. I'm so glad that I caught it, or you would be looking at it going, "Why is it upside down?" So anyway, underneath the days of the week, I have my done headers. And under my done header, I have my to-do flags, which I call my I've already done it flags. Under that is my blood pressure box. I take my blood pressure several times a day, and I write down my morning one, usually mid-morning around 11, and then one in the afternoon or evening. And then this week I see my doctor, so I will take my planner with me, and I can show him what my blood pressure was for the last few weeks. And he will be thrilled that I remembered to do that. Under that, I have a header that says Eats, and under the Eats header, I will lay down little boxes where I write down what we had for dinner and if it was good. That way, when I am making my what we ate videos on Monday, that I post on Monday, I can go back and see if it was something that we liked. For example, I made something called barbecue ham sandwiches last week, and they were terrible. So I wrote on there that they were terrible. And when I make my video, I will remember to say that they were not very good. As a matter of fact, I was going to freeze it and thought this was not even good enough to freeze the leftovers. Under the boxes, it says I have placed another header that says 3 things. That is where I put down 3 things I am grateful for during the day. And under that box is a box with 3 money signs. I write down any money that I spent that day. I also put a Hello Kitty sticker over my calendar. I think there's a calendar there. And under that it says social. And then I write down all of the things that we have to do for YouTube and Instagram. If you are new to my videos, please subscribe and come back. If you come back all the time, it's so great to have you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Here is a finished look. I hope to see you next week. Have a great 4th. Bye.